hosted 4 games, including the semi-final won by Brazil against Turkey under Lampard.
Yes, they are, and look, they've played a couple of formations already. They played a diamond formation against Kawasaki in a previous friendly, but look, all eyes are on Christian Pulisic. He's the man who's hoping to take over from Eden Hazard. He's the man that Chelsea spent an awful lot of money on, and he's the man that all of the United States' eyes are upon.
Getting his first appearance and minutes as a Barcelona player, Antoine Griezmann.
Yeah, we're not surprised at all to see him. It's going to be fantastic to see how he's going to line up in this Barcelona team. Yes, granted there's no Coutinho, granted there's no Messi, there's a lot of players missing, but Griezmann and Dembele should form a pretty formidable forward partnership.
Current star with the Kashima Antlers in the J-League. Now switching Asia for Europe to be part of this Barcelona project. 2 Spaniards with the captain's armbands. Plays out with Piliqueta.
Aris Alabaga é o guarda-redes da equipa inglesa. Piliqueta.
Although it seems they've paid quite a lot of money to Real Madrid for him. Piqué's down on the ground for the second time. Temperatures in the mid-80s, but also the humidity in the mid-80%. Here's Pulisic.
It's a terrific flighted cross from Kovacic to that back post, met very well by Azpilicueta. Granted, he'd want to hit the target, but he'll be happy to get up there in the opposing penalty area in these opening few minutes. What's the management think of Mason Mount on most of the set pieces, corner kicks and free kicks?
Participation last year. Chelsea firing back. Here, he's getting the opening goal. Delivery was behind Abraham's run in the end. Took a bit of defensive work from Samuel Umtiti.
Yeah, more through luck than judgment here.
In the build-up to today's game. Banter flowing backwards and forwards between the two clubs.
Before we came on air, Puig looks like a joyous footballer. He's got what every good midfielder wants.
Beto, it's nice from Barca. Jordi Alba just trying the low delivery.
Realise that he's evolving as a footballer.
Griezmann's just been a little quiet in the last 5 minutes or so. Luis Anderson.
He thrived there as a player, that's for certain.
Oh. Nicely done. Chance here for Dembele after an eloquent flick. Met competitively in the Champions League a couple of years ago. Barcelona won that tie. Here's Griezmann. It's nice again. Jorginho on Griezmann.
Yeah, studs was certainly showing a little bit from Jorginho, though. This one's hurt Griezmann. It's certainly not what Valverde will want to be seeing from the star striker. They've just...
It's a bit more favourable a pass. Abraham can't turn it on. Away, maybe with their own counter-attack to punish Chelsea here. Griezmann. Here's Pulisic. Chance for him. Straight at Ter Stegen, and a golden chance for Abraham, which is not accepted with the goal gaping. In 2015 under Luis Enrique.
I think he sees the opportunities ahead of him. Be a little more willing to stay around at Stamford. Now back and expecting many minutes in the EPL this season.
This is nicely linked, it's Pulisic! Well, he's had one on target. That one he couldn't divert to test Ter Stegen further. Here for Mount, who's taken it down very nicely on the chest. He's ridden the challenge as well, which came in from Umtiti. It was very nearly a spectacular finish from Mason Mount.
Well, that's the one thing we do know. Mount doesn't lack confidence. Goes up against Piqué. Gets a little lucky here, but gets the ball down onto the left foot.
It's such success with Antonio Conte as he delivered the Premier League title. He and Dembele striking up a nice partnership. Collado. Here's Griezmann. Decided to tee up Dembele. Good challenge arrived from Pedro.
Bola no meio. Pedro Rodrigues. Bem, libertou-se bem o Chelsea daquela ação.
Far away.
Oh, that's a Uncharacteristic error which has led to the opening goal for Tammy Abraham and Chelsea. Sergi Busquets caught cold. And Chelsea's new number 9 manages to run in the opening goal of the encounter. He now has a goal against Barcelona to his CV.
It's a really poor giveaway here by Busquets. Ricochet of Jorginho falls kindly to Tammy Abraham. And a quick 1-2 with a right and a left foot. Right onto the left.
Pulisic certainly took a bump in the back from Sergio Roberto.
Bem, encontrar agora Pedro Rodrigues. Liberta a subida de Aspilicueta. Cruzamento a canto. A bola diz que não. A ideia que era falta. Boa jogada de Antoine Griezmann. Bola para o remate de... Apertado no meio de 3 do Chelsea. Perdeu bem. Jogada ganha por Pulisic. Lá vai o norte-americano. Tem a...
The flag does go up against Abraham. There's Griezmann, lovely, with Alba looking to instigate himself here. In fact, it was Griezmann who took the shot eventually.
Similar angle to Pulisic just moments ago.
A obrigação de equilibrar a equipe.
Mason Mount no cruzamento para o interior da área, naquele pontapé de canto.
At Youth League, they won the final in 2018. You can see first shot fired away. It's wide for Malcolm, a player who has been linked with a move away from the Blaugrana this summer. Just a reminder, first pre-season friendly of the campaign. On Japanese shores against Barcelona in their first, and you can see wholesale changes made at the break. There's Perez. Oh, he's been allowed to travel a long way, but he didn't come up with the finish that the run deserved, really.
It's a glorious run, straight through the heart of the Chelsea.
Wonderful run with Ajax to the semi-finals. The Champions League, that's shot away by Rafinha.
It's a decent strike from Rafinha, good soft hands from Kepa in goal for Chelsea. Hearing a lot more of this season for Barcelona. Played something like 100.
Arsenal done well, busily winning that ball back. Alenya might fall for Rafinha, who's offside.
Quiet.
Yes. There's a turnover for Pedro. Nice touch from Rafinha. As deft as it was delightful. And Carlos Perez is the man at the end of the move again.
Yeah, and that from Perez, it has to go.
It's Perez. All first-time effort from... So Abraham's night is done, along with his fellow, another player that Lampard's keen to make a decision on. In regards to his hit by Kennedy on his left foot, he then took a swing with his right, neither very successfully. Onzo. Pedro's ball, which taking aim and a deflection almost leads to Chelsea's second. Good reactions from Neto. Todibo with the thumbs up for his goalkeeper too. Lovely switching of play from Chelsea this time to find Alonso. There he is, rising to head clear. Another centre-back option for Frank Lampard. Just looking for Giroud.
Before that titanic clash away at Manchester United.
Oh, and a chance there for Kennedy. Fourth officials being very polite about timing. Davide Zappacosta coming in. Aspilicueta then moving out at right back. This time finding Alonso coming forward. Barkley. Oh, it's brilliantly taken. Ross Barkley. Neto wasn't expecting it. And Barkley adds Chelsea's second. A bit of improvisation with his left foot. Turning into a very good night's work for Frank Lampard and his new Chelsea team.
It's a lovely little flick round the corner initially from Barkley. The ball back into him from Alonso. Gets the ball out of his feet. Just curls it into that corner of Neto's goal.
They'll be relishing a few extra days' rest. There's Rakitic. Oh, there's no clean sheet for Chelsea and Kepa, as Rakitic's quality shines through in injury time. For the Barcelona fans in Japan, that's what they've been waiting to see. Rakitic doesn't disappoint. Fine strike.
Yeah, there may not have been a great deal of confidence in his free kick just moments ago, but this looks absolutely effortless.